And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Elder.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. just off the outside part of the plate.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in for the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. Harris in his third season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And now the 0-1 just missed. Line drive caught.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate, because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts, and it sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That
Ball
misses. And now 2-0. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo. Tosses to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna. Junior at the plate, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive. That is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Elder back to work. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Christian Walker enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Out towards left center. Harris sizes this one up. Books it away for the out.
Batting 6.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the first offering is not close. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Line drive curling foul down the right side. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Alec Thomas now. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That clips the corner. That one ripped. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Carroll drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the inside corner for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The Braves trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. I see it went.
0-2.
Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. 0-2 down.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency.
The throw to second is offline.
The batter, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Perdomo around third. The relay, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered in this game. And a ground ball to first. Out on the off-balance throw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Marte at third with 2 away. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And a pitch. Down the line. Acuna on the run. And he can't make the play. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Struck him out looking. 1 run on 2 base hits. A couple of errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh,
that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Braves down by 4 here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye right there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Ground ball right side. Marte throws the first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop
out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at
all. One down. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Harris over at second, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit to third. Zips it across. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 2. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Now all even up. Miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Yeah. Thomas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 2. Bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Popped up. Marte should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
And there he goes. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo, and the home team down a run. We go to the top of the 5th. This is Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Elder back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs,
Marte.
base is empty. Ketel Marte now at the plate. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Man at second. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That
ball,
one well
2
upstairs.
strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. Safe.
He beat it. Safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And he deals. Flips the corner, and the count is 1-1. Peterson over at second. Walker at first. 2 out of the inning.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Olsen steps on the bag. They limit the damage here, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta.
Second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And downstairs. And a good eye there. The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And the righty deals. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Albies makes the turn at second. Around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 30 getting ready to go. Man supply getting cranked up as well. And that one is inside. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Carroll moving under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's a base hit to third. In there, he's safe.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-5.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here, is Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two outs.
One
Not
ball,
even close there. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Slings to first, and Olson is set down. And that is the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. We're all tied up 5-5. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. And fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. In there safely. And it's 6-5.
The batter, number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second. 2 down. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Braves 5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Austin Riley digs in now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-0. Down high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
No outs. Runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Way high there. And that's ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first down. Staff, they've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Runner on the go again. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
And a 3-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter,
Adam Duvall, next up for the Braves. That one fouled off. The Braves trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Duvall at second with 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Arizona,
stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez taking over on the mound. This is his third time out this year. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Lopez goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Jock Peterson in the air, center field. Harris after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch, not close. Out towards right center field. Nabs it, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. And it's 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. drifting to left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Lopez back to work.
Hey.
That's in there. And
Oh,
that's
that's
outside. 1-1. Caught it, looking for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
It's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead it 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Good hitters count the 2-0. And delivers outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And he chases a high fastball there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Really aggressive at the plate. And that at bat, Singy, he was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog. And that's not at bat you feel good about as a hitter. But I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Braves 5. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. That one not close. And that's ball one. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 4, second base.
Here's Ketel Marte. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. That was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Carroll on second. Perdomo at first with no outs. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Jock Peterson. Kicks and fires. And ball one. The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Inside, just missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. And that one fouled off. Line to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Move to second, wide throw, and it gets away. One and two now. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Check on the runner. Duvall back in on a dive. Murphy swings through it for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Tying run at the plate. That's in there. 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss struck him out, and they're down to their last out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
outside he deals. There's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The Braves down to their final strike. That one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.